Know your number. So like I'm 50, so like now I only date guys between 70 and 90. Right? Because I'm still a hottie to them, right? Like, there's a story about this couple. They have married for like 70 years, right? And in the story, the husband passes away. A couple days later, the wife passes away, right? And all of us have heard this story before, but my daughter was so young, she's like, don't you think that's weird? That they would like die so close to each other? And I was like, well, it's just this idea, you know, that they just loved each other so much that, you know, she just died of a broken heart. And you could see her kind of taking it in. She's so confused. She's like, wait a minute. Does that mean that, like, if daddy dies, that a couple days later you're gonna die? And I was like, honey, that's a special kind of love. We don't have that kind of love. All right? We have regular love. All right? I'll be fine. Okay? I will be fine. Yeah, maybe better. I don't know. You know, he has a pension. I want a boat. I don't know. For instance, this past New Year's, I called her and I was like, hey, the kids and I are going to go out tonight. Did you want to come with us? And she goes, yeah. Wish you would have called me earlier. I said, well, it's 5:30, so still feels early. She goes, yeah, well, I can't. I already took my pants off. I said, what does that have to do with it? She goes, it's 5:30, and I already took my pants off. I'm in for the night. I go, what are you even saying? I feel like, you know, you could bend over and pull your pants up, and we can make a night of it. We can turn the night around. It's still early. She's like, I can't. I'm not doing it. Anyway, I already cut up all these pears and apples. I said, what do pears and apples have to do with anything? She goes, my pants are off. I have pears and apples. I'm in for the night. I go, this is the weirdest conversation I've ever been a part of in my entire life. And I was like, and the craziest thing about that is that I have, like, I'm 50, she's 76. I have no idea when that shit kicks in. Is it 55? Is it 72? Like one day I'll be at Target, I'll stop in the bathroom around 4:30, pull my pants down. Like shit, that's it, I'm in for the night. Let's sleep here. They do have pears and apples, so that's good. So one day, finally, my daughter was like, what are those blue lines on Grandma's legs called? I'm like, finally, I know something. I was like, those are called varicose veins. She's like, yeah, but what are they there for? Why would Jesus put them there? I was like, that is so you can find old people in the dark, they glow. She was like, shut up, Grandma glows in the dark? Yes, she does. So every time my mom would come over, she'd start making cookies, all of a sudden all the lights would go out. And my kids are screaming, pull your pants down, Grandma, we're gonna find you! That's great. It's just fun time. But I do give props to all the people that are still married and doing the work and putting the time in and doing good things for each other. Because my ex and I used to just fight about the dumbest stuff. He'd say every morning, I never know what I can say to you. Never know what kind of mood you're going to be in. Maybe give me like a heads up for the week. So every morning I'd stand next to the bed and I'd give him what I call the mood cast. And I'm like, hi, it's your wife, live from the mood center. Today we're going to see mostly bitchy conditions. Yeah, with just some patchy niceness. Yeah, and that's mostly when you're not around. Yeah. Going into the weekend, it doesn't look good.